Hello and welcome to an annual Amtrak trip. Today's trip is going to be from Flagstaff, Arizona to Los Angeles and back again. The train was actually pretty close to being on time. It was only about an hour and a half late as compared to last year where it was 7 hours late. So that thing was going for it right there. Flagstaff, you have to pay for parking up there, and it was about, the way it's worked out, about 3 days of parking for about $8 a day. So a little bit more expensive to do stuff up there. The ticket price is higher. Did manage to make it onto the train, getting up those wonderful Amtrak Superliner stairs. And it was actually kind of empty up there. So they decided to put me in a row to myself, which is nice. Got to sit by myself this time. And a lot of people going to LA. Way back, there's a lot of people going to Flagstaff. Here's the observation car. I think the cafe car was closed. Made it into Kingman, Arizona, around 1:30 in the morning. It's a crew change up there. I think we made it into Barstow as the sun was starting to peak up. San Bernardino, we had sort of an unexpected fresh air break. Somebody had a medical issue and the paramedics had to take them away. So we were stuck there about a half hour. So I get a good time to get out, stretch my legs. 11 hours in the seat's kind of hard. Made our way down the tracks, Riverside. And there's still a little bit of farmland left in Southern California. Going past that a little bit. Did grab some breakfast at the cafe car. A Sweet Sam's blueberry muffin and a can of Coke to wake me up. I don't really sleep well. The June gloom. You get close to LA, you get that June gloom for that coastal fog. It's nice to see it. Nice to feel it against your skin. It's better than having that blazing sun burn your skin off. And we got in about an hour and 45 minutes late or so. And from Union Station, they've changed a few things. The trains used to have a color like gold line and red line. Now they have letters, so I had to take the A line out of Union Station down to the new little Tokyo station, which is where I got onto the E train. So it's the A and E I had to get on. And they have the new regional connector and some new train stations. This is the Tokyo Arts District train station with some artwork there in the train station. Got on that E train and got off at downtown Santa Monica, about maybe a quarter mile from the pier. It's about an hour and 15-minute ride. It isn't too bad. So it's around 11 o'clock I made the pier. Made a nice long walk across the beach. Yeah, this is sort of what I came for, just to see if I could make it to the beach, which I could. It's a nice day. It's kind of that nice coastal fog. Kind of keeps it nice and cool. And yes, they do have restrooms there in the Santa Monica beach area. They're kind of not the most pleasant places in the world. There's the iconic Santa Monica Pier sign. And it's time to tap back in again. I'm going to ride the E train back to Union Station, get on the A train all the way out to Lee's Hoagies. Get off at Allen Avenue exit, walk a half mile, then make a left on Colorado, walk another half mile, and get yourself a great hoagie sandwich. Everything's kind of the same over there. I think I got done around 2 o'clock, and I walked over to a movie theater and caught a movie, and got back A train back to Union Station. Got checked in. This time I was in seat, I think, 41 at the window. And plugged in my charger, get the phone charged up, get the camera charged up. And about 5:55 p.m. we took off. And they were doing some sort of photo shoot down at the bottom of the Los Angeles River. There's some girl in a bikini. Rita was just kind of looking out the window, seeing what was going out there. Did manage to pick up a Angus burger and some water at the cafe car. Not the greatest tasting in the world. They got rid of the DiGiorno pizza, so the kind of sun was setting, getting out of LA, going uphill. Made it to Barstow. We had like a little 15-minute smoke break. Get out, stretch your legs a little bit. I always try to get off the train and walk around a little bit. We got in about 15 minutes late, back into Flagstaff. Again, a lot of people getting off the train. Everyone's heading to the Grand Canyon this time of year. The parking area for long-term parking for Amtrak passengers is on the west side of the train station, and you need to wait for the Amtrak train to go by, and you also have to wait for all the freight traffic to go by, and eventually you can make it back to your car. And overall, it's a good trip. Hope to be doing something maybe different next year, but thanks for watching. Bye-bye.